The skill divide between India and Pakistan has never been this wide.
कैसे हो सकता है कि एक बंदा शॉट ही नहीं डेवलप कर सकता? ट्रेविस हेड को देखिए, पुल शॉट बना रही लड़के ने।
I feel that Rizwan is injured because he's been very unusually poor behind the stumps.
Welcome to the show. This is the cricket show where club cricketers they pretend to be experts. And I'm your host. My name is Farhan, and I'm joined by two legends of club cricket, Farooq and Danish.
I'm very happy to join you and looking forward to speaking on cricket. I've been playing club cricket for 13 or 14 years here. Started as a fast bowler, then kept wickets, then
Like
became a
everyone.
left-arm spinner, batting all over the order. So yeah, kuch na kuch kar hi leta hu. But watching cricket is something that's been part and parcel of my life since I was a young kid. Grew up in Saudi Arabia where we had no access to TV. So all I would watch is the 92 final on our VCR. तो किसी की भी कमेंट्री बिल्लौरी की कमेंट्री करवानी है, कुछ भी कराना है, यही देख के बड़े हुए हैं. Excited to be joined by the two of you.
मिसिसागा तक खेला हुआ मैं, इसके अलावा जब कनाडा आया था तो सबने अंडर 19 खेला था, हमने भी खेला था. That's it. Now it's Super 8, all these elite divisions and जो भी है फर्स्ट क्लास से एक लेवल नीचे जो है वही खेल रहे हैं. And similar to Farouk, we've been playing cricket now. I guess I've been playing cricket for 30 years now, watching for just as many. So yeah, we've seen through all the highs and lows. And this is a good opportunity for us to voice our opinion because हमारे भी हैं.
So on highs and lows, like in your life, what has been the highest high and the lowest of lows in cricket? Like
Yeah,
both of
low
you.
के बारे में मैं बात करना चाहूंगा, and I'm sorry Danish, this is probably not the platform to remind you about it, but I can speak to the lows and then you can speak to the highs because a lot of them have been together. I guess we've experienced them together because we've
यार
played
ये
together
वो
for
वाली तो नहीं है.
lows तो मैं कभी नहीं भूल सकता because it took us a good 3 or 4 months to get over it. I think it was 2018 का final. We had done extremely well. I think we topped the table, made it to the final, and हमें 1 रन चाहिए था 2 बॉलों पे, और दानिश ललानी जोन 7 के कराची के और अंडर 19 के खेल रहे थे, और things didn't go to plan. Danish, maybe you want to tell the
Was it the
viewers.
same game जहाँ पे end में HBK खड़ा हुआ था? Like हमें
HBK और
एक
Danish,
I don't know
yes.
how many we needed in the final over.
We
I
needed
think
1 run and 2
2 रन
balls.
चाहिए थे 4 बॉलों पे. मैंने एक डॉट की, दूसरी पे मैं आउट हो गया. फिर मुझे चाहिए था 2 रन 2 बॉलों पे. फिर HBK भी आउट हो गया, तो हम 1 रन से हार गए.
थोड़ा हाँ स्पिरिट बढ़ाते हैं. मैं एज अ फैन भी पूछ रहा था, नॉट पर्सनली, मगर मैं एज अ फैन भी पूछ रहा था. 92 में तो बहुत छोटे थे
यार,
और उस टाइम पे तो फारूक के घर में टीवी भी नहीं था ना. सऊदी अरेबिया में तो 92 में टीवी
यार
नहीं आए
नहीं,
थे.
मैं टीवी था, केबल नहीं था.
केवल अच्छा.
Cable नहीं था. But 92 की I have no memories of 92 because I was too young. I would say the low की पहले बात कर लेते हैं. तो मुझे 2 जो याद आती हैं, एक तो 99 का वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल. I think सारे पाकिस्तानी my age will probably I think a unanimous consensus होगा कि that was probably the biggest low. We had the best white ball team in the tournament. We had a legend speaking. Wasim Bhai was the captain. Shoaib was the fastest bowler in the world, destroying top orders. Australia को already league का game हरा चुके थे.
Bro,
और
Waqar couldn't get into the team.
Waqar
इतनी
couldn't
strong
get into
team
the
थी.
team. Yes. So I would say from a heartbreak perspective, I think as a 10, 11, 12-year-old, whatever I was, that was probably the worst. और अभी भी उसका अफसोस बहुत होता है when you look back on YouTube videos and all of that. Another defeat that really impacted me for some reason, जो कि नहीं होना चाहिए था because it was a T20 game, was that St. Lucia semi-final in 2010 जब सईद अजमल और हसी वाला
Oof.
हम पे अजाब नाजिल हुआ
That
था.
was tough.
That was really tough, and it was also because how quickly the game changed, right? Within the space of, like, we dominated for 39 overs and 2 balls, I guess, और आखिरी 4 या 5 बॉलों पे the result changed. That felt like, बिल्कुल जैसे अल्लाह मुझे माफ करे, but if there's been a death in the family or something, ऐसा एक sobering moment था. That is something that I cannot forget, even though it's a T20 and T20 is kind of a format that can change like that. I probably can't get over those 2 defeats. वरना टेस्ट मैच में बहुत है, होबार्ट टेस्ट हारे, that still hurts. उसमें मैं अंपायरों को अभी भी उसका जिम्मेदार ठहरता हूँ. तो part of me is like, we would have won if there had been DRS or if the Australian umpires were less biased. But I would say the 99 final and the
Yeah.
the 2010 semi, and unfortunately, Australia, our arch nemesis, the ultimate villain, जो लास्ट evil guy होता है हर गेम में, वीडियो गेम में, जिसको हम नहीं हरा सकते. It was the same story. Obviously, 2021 semi-final was also very hurtful, but I guess we had matured to that point. तो इतना दिल पे नहीं लिया था, but वो भी था कि everything was just shaping up like it's meant to be. And like not once did it occur to us that we cannot win. Like who would have expected Matthew friggin' Wade to come and take the game away from us when Shaheen was at his peak, Shadab was bowling so well.
Achha, we've spoken about the lows. Let's move on to the highs, and I'll let Danish speak about the highs as a Pakistan cricket fan.
There's been many 2009 World Cup where Afridi won the semi-final, the final. Being in university, watching with friends, and you could just see कि दूसरा ये भी था कि वो World Cup से पहले हम सारे matches आ रहे थे, and the key to Pakistan winning most World Cups इसके warm up तो सारे हारने और proper जलील हो गए. It was the 2009 World Cup. You could see Pakistan just peaking at the right time, similar to the 2017 Champions Trophy. Another high was Shoaib Akhtar's 2 deliveries, Dravid and Tendulkar. But for me, that particularly was a high because I had been following Shoaib Akhtar from before. Pakistan में छोटे थे वो
जोन खेलता था.
नहीं मेरे साथ जोर नहीं खेलता था यार. पाकिस्तान में ना जब आप छोटे थे ना तो स्टिकर्स आया करते थे बुक के अंदर चिपकाने के लिए, क्रिकेटर्स के लिए पोस्ट कार्ड्स आया करते थे. उसमें शोएब अख्तर की एक फोटो थी डोमेस्टिक खेलते हुए, एंड आई डिडंट नो हु दिस गाय वाज, बट उसका स्टिकर बना हुआ था. ये कौन बंदा है, इसका स्टिकर बन गया, वकार का बना हुआ है, और ये कौन है? एंड देन ही प्लेड साउथ अफ्रीका जहां इसने 5 for 29 लिया था. उसने बाउचर को बोल्ड किया था.
What year was that?
96 I
It
believe.
was 98 I think. It was just before 99 जब इंडिया गए थे और वर्ल्ड कप से पहले. So मेरे लिए वो हाई था because it was just someone you've been following and you're like यार ये बंदा crazy, ये peak, this is what he's made of. And then every time Shoaib like Yorker पे बोल्ड करता था, वो जो Fleming को उसने 99 पे बोल्ड किया था, उससे पहले उसका बैट नीचे आया, बॉल निकल गई थी, and Fleming wasn't an average batsman.
Let's move on to the Champions Trophy.
A big tournament.
How many years has it been since the last time we hosted an ICC
96
tournament?
World Cup, bro.
96.
96 World Cup and 96
30 साल हो
फाइनल
गए.
में गद्दाफी स्टेडियम की लाइट चली गई थी.
The last Champions Trophy was back in 2017, जो obviously हमने जीती थी. Almost 8 years later we're having another Champions Trophy. तुम लोग के हिसाब से तुम्हारे पहले तो ये like excitement है, or is it just like another ICC tournament?
I think हमारी खामोशी says it all.
Yeah, I'm not really excited. I mean, ये start हो जाएगा तो फिर there'll be excitement. Hopefully those guys on A Sports do some of their pavilion stuff. So that adds to the
I think
excitement.
we
at
are
this
less
point.
excited because we are overseas. अगर पाकिस्तान में होते and we would be able to go see some games, I think that would have made a bigger difference.
Do you think there's buzz on the ground?
Yeah, people have been visiting the grounds for the Tri-Series game, so I can only imagine that the Champions Trophy will be attracting big crowds. But it's a shame that India is not coming. I think that would have made it even bigger and better.
Crazy होता है यार.
Fan craze बहुत होता. ये जो अभी Netflix पे documentary आई है where they talk about the 2004 series and people lining up and all of that. I can't imagine what the turnout would have been for India had they played in Lahore. So I think that is a real shame, and I think that's dampened our excitement on the tournament a little bit. Before we get into just the कौन जीतेगा और कौन हारेगा, I think it's very important to talk about the format for the Champions Trophy. It's a very, very difficult format to predict because all you need is 4 good games and you're basically the champion, right? You only need to essentially win one difficult game and you're in the semi, right?
Yeah.
हम सबको पता है semi और final is like a one-off playoff game, उसमें कुछ भी हो सकता है. And when you look at Pakistan's success in the 2017 Champions Trophy, I think अभी obviously हम जितना doom and gloom sound कर रहे हैं, had we recorded this podcast a week before the start of that, काफी similar बातें होती हैं कि यार अहमद शहजाद और अजहर अली हमारे ओपनर हैं और क्या टीम है, बिल्कुल फजूल की टीम है, फखर अननोन है, हम जानते भी नहीं है उसको. मिडिल ऑर्डर में उमर अकमल just has had a fight with Mickey Arthur and has been sent back home. I'm trying to think of all the other drama that was happening, and then when we played our opening game against India, we got completely thrashed. I don't know if you guys remember, it was the game where Kumar Wasim had to bowl the last over to Hardik Pandya, and I think it was 4 या 5 छक्के मारे थे, right? So I think it like upwards of 330, 340, and Pakistan could barely get to 200. And it was like, here we go again, right? Same old freaking story. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is the format is such where if you can peak at the right time and win one or two games, then you're basically in the final, right? And on finals day, all you need is like a crazy Fakhr Zaman 100 or a Travis Head 100 or, one guy to stand up and play the innings of his life. And
Mm.
it so happens that the underdog wins, right? So I think that's the key part is you can't really overanalyze the Champions Trophy because on paper, teams like Pakistan, teams like, England even, where we think they don't have a chance, might just end up surprising us because of the format. All you need to do is peak at the right time and win those 2 or 3 important games. Whereas the World Cup format, you win 7 or 8 games to win the World Cup.
Yeah, run तो बहुत बनने वाले हैं. I think it's going to come down to किसकी bowling रोक सकती है, right? With Bumrah out, India's spirits are severely dampened, right? अब कोहली जितने भी रन कर ले, शर्मा जितने भी 100 मार ले, ऊपर से 350, 370.
नहीं, because नहीं होगा Danish, because India is not playing in Pakistan. So let's keep that in mind. India is actually playing in Dubai.
India's Dubai. So
Dubai में भी you just had the ILT20 in Dubai, so the pitches have been used for the last month and a half. If the Champions Trophy was held entirely in Pakistan and India was visiting Pakistan, I would say yes, what you're saying is absolutely right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if India scores 400, for example. But because it's in Dubai, I think Dubai games would be more like 260, 270 games.
yeah.
India, I know Bumrah is obviously a massive loss, and Bumrah होता तो I think ये podcast का भी कोई फायदा नहीं था. Like मैं कहता अभी दे दो इनको ट्रॉफी खत्म कराओ, पैसे जाया हो रहे हैं. But despite
Crazy,
that,
man. Like एक बंदे पे इतनी heavy reliance के he can win you games in Australia, he can win you World Cups. I can't remember any time in history जहाँ पे आप एक like बीच में वो I can't जहाँ पे एक bowler की basis के ऊपर you're like ये कब चला गया या ये कुछ भी जीत जाएंगे. Like it's insane how good this guy is.
Yeah, but I think where India has their biggest competitive advantage is with their spin reserves, right? Especially because they're playing in Dubai, bigger grounds, slower pitches. You're looking at a scenario where one of Kuldeep or Varun Chakravarti is not even going to play, right?
Crazy.
As a Pakistani fan, I would kill to have one of that spinner, right? Or those spinners. So I think that is how deep their spin reserves are, and I think that's what makes them the clear favorites. Is the fact that they have they will be playing 3 spinners. They'll be playing Jadeja, they'll be playing Akshar Patel, and then they'll play one of Kuldeep or Varun Chakravarti. So that's essentially 30 overs where I don't see them conceding more than 4.5 runs an over, and obviously they'll begin.
यार वैसे I think the only way to fill National Stadium is if India comes in place. वरना वो stadium कभी हाउसफुल नहीं होता.
हो जाएगा.
हो जाएगा.
इस बार हो जाएगा. नया stadium, Champions Trophy.
No, but just a comment on the National Stadium. The National Stadium that I remember, and the National Stadium that I would visit as a kid, would always be packed, right? I think what's happened is post Sri Lankan team attack, and since international cricket has returned to Pakistan, they've just made the accessibility to the ground so poor that ab azab hai jana, right? You have to park your car kilometers away from the ground, catch a shuttle, be there 2 or 3 hours before.
Yeah.
They haven't really done a lot of work. I know that they've done some renos now leading up to the Champions Trophy, but it's just such a terrible fan experience now that kyun jaye, right? And I know a lot of people are critical, but I would not go as a fan, right? Concrete है, pillars आए हुए हैं रास्ते में, फिर वो जंगला लगा हुआ है जो by the way उन्होंने लाहौर में हटा दिया है, which is very funny, but a great innovation जो उन्होंने वो dig की है. Pakistan New Zealand opening game of the Champions Trophy is in Karachi, by the way. So
यार
I think
अभी तो न्यूजीलैंड से खेलें, किसी और के साथ खिला देते. कितना खेलेंगे हम न्यूजीलैंड के साथ?
I would have predicted that Pakistan would move on to the second round had it not been New Zealand in our group. India से तो मेरा ख्याल है बहुत मुश्किल है जीतना. I don't remember the last time we won in ODI against India. I think it was the Champions Trophy final that we won. I might be missing. I think we've been more competitive in T20 games, but the longer the format, like the gulf between the two teams is very apparent. So मेरे लिए बहुत ही बड़ा कोई shock. I think it will be the upset of the tournament if Pakistan goes on to beat India. So
Bro, South Shakil man of the match बनने वाला, तू देख ले.
ना उसको खिलाएंगे ही नहीं.
Now let's get into the Pakistan squad. Let's speak about the Pakistan squad a little.
You pull up the squad, but I'll talk to that Pakistan New Zealand game because it's unfortunate. But what it sounds like is our first game of the tournament will essentially be a knockout game for us, right? And I think New Zealand has a clear advantage because of their spin bowlers. If you look at how poor we've been playing spin bowling, like it has been an issue for our batsmen for the last 4 or 5 years, but it has been really glaring to see that on relatively flat pitches, we are only able to score 20 runs of standard 10 overs, and we've made Michael Bracewell look like Muralidharan. So I think that is
वो तो
the
हमारा
part where,
that's something we take pride in, na? Like
yeah,
legend makers.
Marcus
That's what we
North,
do as
6 for 43. Yeah, that was something like that.
Marcus North, Nathan Horrocks, पता नहीं the
Horrocks.
Ashley Giles.
अबे Horrocks तो फिर भी
player
ऑफ स्पिनर था, Marcus North तो पार्ट टाइमर था यार.
एक
They
यहाँ
need to
पे
get
I
Babar
think
back to 3, man. South से ही open करवा दें. Like send someone else to open.
so you have Rizwan, Babar, Fakhr, Saud, Tayyab, and Usman.
उस्मान खान है,
But नहीं
but
खिलाएंगे उसको, वरना उसको अभी गेम दे दी होती. You can't. They won't play.
Hmm.
Knowing Rizwan, he'll
Why are
keep-
they carrying Usman Khan यार? क्यों उसको अपने साथ बस वर्ल्ड टूर पे लेके निकले हुए?
यार मैं समझता हूँ कि खिलाना चाहिए.
I think
I
it's
think
good to be
that
subcontinent.
I think on pitches that are flat, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा bounce नहीं है, I don't think Usman will do much against India, by the way. So I think this will be a New Zealand game selection. But there are two reasons why I think Usman Khan should be in this in the playing 11. एक तो वो X factor है, ठीक है? That guy can score. He's basically, and I'm with all due respect to Fakhar Zaman, I think he's like a bit of a right-handed Fakhar Zaman, बदतमीज batsman है, right? कहीं की ball कहीं मार दी. So you kind of need that firepower in the first 10 overs, especially because of how poor we are in the middle overs against spin. So I think it is very important for us to win the power play. And then if Usman gets through the 10 overs, he's also an excellent player of spin bowling, right? अगर आप उसके PSL में देख लें, like he's consistently dominated spin bowling like no other. So I do feel that Usman should play. I know Danish, to your point, अगर इसको if they were seriously considering कि इसको match दिया जा सकता है, तो they should have tried him in the tri series. The other issue, I don't know how much you guys have followed the tri series, is I feel that Rizwan is injured because he's been very, very unusually poor behind the stumps, right? Bias गए हैं, dive मारते हुए थोड़ा सा reluctant है. So I feel that there might be you might be able to build a case where Rizwan should play purely as a batsman and then Usman Khan can keep, because from what I have seen, Rizwan doesn't look fully fit. I'm pretty sure he's carrying an injury, and he's too valuable of a player in the middle order for us to risk in case we make it to the second round and whatnot. So what I would do is I'd bring Usman as an opener. Babar would drop back to 3, and then I would also have Usman Khan keep wickets as well. And again, it's basically learnings from the 2017 Champions Trophy, right? I don't think Fakhar Zaman was as established, but he'd done well in the domestic scene, and PSL में भी शायद इतना उसने कोई impact नहीं किया था उससे पहले. And this guy just came and he basically won us the
But
Champions
who would you
Trophy.
sit out? Tayyab या Khushdil?
I would sit out Saud Shaki.
You sit out South?
I would take Saud out. I would have Usman open and then Babar come back at 3.
Because you got
The reason
Salman.
why I would keep Tayyab is because Tayyab has, I think, he's more adept to playing at 5 or 6. I think Saud would struggle, even though he did well in the World Cup, to bat lower down the order. So that's kind of my thinking. Is I think Tayyab can add more value, and let's also not forget, I think Tayyab Tahir is, I think after Shadab, he's probably the best fielder in Pakistan. Here,
Bro, I think ये
that's all.
लोग उसको ऊपर कर देंगे. If they really want Babar playing at his best number, I don't think Usman आएगा. ये लोग South को ऊपर कर देंगे.
अगर तुम देखो ना Babar का pushing him to open, I actually don't think it's a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
Flat pitches, he plays pace bowling really well. He plays the power play really well. He's struggling against spin. So, and he has a great technique, right? He's probably the most technically sound batsman. So I think in principle and in theory, it doesn't sound bad. It's just unfortunate that it hasn't paid off.
But is this the batsman who's low on confidence playing out a number, right? Like if he was form up.
यार मगर अगर आप पाकिस्तान के लिए खेल रहे हो, if you're playing for Pakistan, then you are basically an opener. One down का बैट्समैन तो पाकिस्तान का ओपनर ही होता है. हमारे ओपनर तो फौरन ही आउट हो जाते हैं.
Yeah, it's not that
मैं
bad.
इसका let me just build on it, right? अगर Babar was getting out of the first, second over, आपको पता चलता हाँ यार ये opening में मसला है. He's getting starts. He's getting out in the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th over. So वो opening वाला जो phase है वो तो वो निकाल ही रहा है. Plus जो तुम पाकिस्तान वाला one down opener है, Abdullah Shaki got 3 ducks in South Africa. So Babar essentially was an opener in all 3 games he played in South Africa, and then he also opened in a test match in South Africa when Sam got injured. Again, मतलब मैं सिर्फ बता रहा हूँ recency में अगर तुम देखो तो बाबर has essentially for all intents and purposes opened
Has
in
been
3
opening.
ODIs in South Africa,
Yes.
which is a much harder place to open, right?
100%
compared to
लॉजिक पे
Pakistan.
इन्होंने इसको ओपन करा है कि अब्दुल्ला ने 3 अंडे मारे थे और उस बेसिस के ऊपर तू वैसे ही ओपन कर रहा था, तू ओपन ही कर ले। इन्होंने इसीलिए
Yes.
इसको ओपन कर दिया।
Usman Khan should open with Fakhar Babar 1 down. आपका 2 down
मेरे
कौन है?
हिसाब से दानिश के हिसाब से तो साउथ रकीब शुरू होगा।
मेरे हिसाब से साउथ ऊपर जाता है।
साउद ऊपर आता है एंड फारूक की टीम में तो साउद है ही नहीं। तो तुम्हारा मिडिल ऑर्डर क्या है फारूक? अपना उस्मान खान, रिजवान, बाबर आजम एंड देन यू हैव
उस्मान
कामरान।
फखर open, Babar at 3,
हाँ
Rizwan at 4, Agha Salman at 5, Tayyab at 6, and our favorite Khuzdil Shah at 7 because we just don't have anyone else in the squad that
हम
can
ये
play
भी
at 7
ये
and
नहीं
goal
बोल
keeper.
सकते हमारे पास 7th पे कोई प्लेयर नहीं, हम ऐसे ही खेल लेंगे 6 के बाद सीधा 8 पे चले जाएंगे हम।
भाई कामरान गुलाम को क्यों नहीं खिला लेते? उसकी लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन हमें इतनी चाहिए, या कोई
Like
मैचअप है
because
ऐसा कि लेफ्टी चाहिए हमें कोई?
यार basically मसला ये है कि you ideally in batting pitches like the ones that we will have, you need 5 bowlers, right? तो आपको लग रहा है कि आगा सलमान आधा बॉलर है और आधा खुशदिल है, उससे 5 हो जाते हैं. So regardless, I disagree with the strategy, and we should have had 5 frontline bowlers. I think that in itself is a huge mistake.
कौन
But
नहीं है? फरूक हारिस भी तो नहीं है, हसनैन भी नहीं है।
no, Haris आ जाएगा. Haris will play. So
With a
I think
side spin,
Haris
he's
had a
going to
very
be
good
out in the first couple of games. अगर if he's
No,
actually
no, I think
not sore.
from everything that I've read and heard, I think he should be fit for the first game against New Zealand. उसको low grade strain था, so they'll play him.
Yeah.
So again, just finishing my team, I think we'll have Khuzdil at 7, who I don't want to be part of the team, but होगा मजबूरी में. Then you have Shaheen at 8, Naseem at 9, Haris at 10, and Abrar at 11.
So who missed out वैसे? खुशदिल की जगह स्क्वाड में किसको होना चाहिए था? Who
यार,
missed out?
सारा मसला जो है वो साइमन यूपी की वजह से आया है, unfortunately, because not only obviously the obvious one is that Sam is missing as an opener, but Sam was also very handy with the ball, right?
Correct.
So because Sam chala gaya, we had to find another batting all-rounder that can bowl a few overs. और कहाँ से Sam Ayub और कहाँ से खुशदिल शाह पे जाके गिरे, but
Yeah.
that is unfortunate. That is the reality of Pakistan cricket. is कि
हम बांग्लादेश के साथ हमारा मैच होगा ना, अगर खुशदिल बीपीएल के बॉलर्स को मारता है, सो वो दूर की सोच है ये।
हाँ,
बांग्लादेश
खुशदिल का मसला ये है, इतना लिमिटेड प्लेयर है. आई थिंक आई वाज टॉकिंग टू समवन ऑन व्हाट्सएप yesterday कि इतना लिमिटेड प्लेयर है कि ना वो स्पिन खेल सकता है, ना वो 140 प्लस की बॉलिंग खेल सकता है, सही है, ना वो मिडिल ओवर्स खेल सकता है क्योंकि सिंगल उसको निकालना नहीं
यार
आता.
फरूक एक
वो
बंदा
literally
1.5 साल से टीम से बाहर है, उसका एक ही शॉट है मिड विकेट पे टांग ओपन करके वहां मारने का, वो 1.5 साल के बाद आया, आज भी सारे शॉट वही मार रहे हैं। अबे इतने में तो मैं शॉट डेवलप कर लूं यार, और मुझे तो पैसे भी नहीं मिलते क्रिकेट खेलने के। कैसे हो सकता है कि एक बंदा शॉट ही नहीं डेवलप कर सकता? ट्रेविस हेड को देख यार, पुल शॉट बना लिया लड़के ने, और वो तो ड्रॉप भी नहीं हुआ, खेलते खेलते ऑफ सीजन में रेडी हो गया यार। ये लड़का ड्रॉप है 1.5 साल में, आपके पास वो उस जोन के अलावा तीसरा शॉट ही नहीं है।
हर मेजर टूर्नामेंट से पहले हमें एक ऐसा बड़ा सेटबैक होता है कि हमारे प्लेयर्स जो है अपने बेस्ट उस पर खेल ही नहीं सकते. लाइक वकार इन 92, सईद अजमल इन 2015 when he got reported for a suspect action. ये तुम्हारा 2011 वर्ल्ड कप से पहले आसिफ और शोएब अख्तर का नहीं, सॉरी, आसिफ का मसला हो गया था, आमिर का मसला हो गया था because of the match fixing thing. That is also a low. Like Naseem Shah couldn't play.
अभी नसीम यार, लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप में नसीम भी नहीं था.
And we are seeing that exactly with Saim. Like this was Saim's tournament, right? If you think about the form that he was in, if you look at the pitch, home ground, home conditions, he would have been the number one player to watch out for. But unfortunately, वो टॉकर्स के साथ लंदन में चिलिंग कर.
But why is he in London? उसको फ्रैक्चर हुआ था ना, तो घर पे भी तो आ सकता है. Why does he have to live in London? Pakistan doesn't have a physio that can take care of Saim. He has to live in London. I find that odd too. Very odd, man.
Pakistan doesn't have a physio.
It's insane. It's so odd.
रखो यार इसको लंदन में.
I agree he's worth it, मगर ऐसा क्या फिजियो जो पाकिस्तान में नहीं हो सकता?
Bro, पाकिस्तान में वो फिजियो जिन्होंने हारिस रहीम को बेचारे को माजूर कर दिया, उन्होंने एहसान उल्लाह का करियर तबाह कर दिया. Like again, that is another long list of examples that I can give you of the number of cricketers that we've ruined because of just poor rehab and poor medical team.
ये कहाँ end कर रही है टीम?
I think Pakistan will play the final.
I say would go to semi.
I just don't see us getting out of the group, bro.
Round robin से आगे नहीं निकलेंगे.
I don't see us getting out of the group. देखो, again, थोड़े से conflicting arguments हैं, but we have historically been very slow starters in a tournament, right? अभी तुम देखो पिछले वर्ल्ड कप में हम ऑलमोस्ट नेदरलैंड से हारने वाले थे, जो हमारा पहला मैच था, ठीक है, तो हम डीजल इंजन है, गर्म थोड़ी देर से होते हैं। और पहला मैच ही हमारा मस्ट विन है न्यूजीलैंड के साथ। अगर इंडिया वाले में तो देखो होप ही नहीं है, पहला मैच इंडिया के साथ होता, अच्छी मार खाते और फिर कम बैक करते न्यूजीलैंड में, तो वो थोड़ा सा बन सकता था। बट I just I just don't see us beating New Zealand again. It's a one-off game, uh, and I hope I'm wrong, and I really hope that as well. And again, बहुत ही हम थोड़े से depressing sound कर रहे हैं. Let's not forget that this team has won an ODI series in Australia. They have won an ODI
अब
series in South
नहीं,
Africa.
सिर्फ तू डिप्रेसिंग
Right.
साउंड कर रहा है, वो
Yeah,
सिर्फ
yeah, you're.
इंडिया में
मैं तो
नहीं,
फाइनल
नहीं,
पहुंचा
नहीं।
रहा हूँ भाई.
अच्छा चलो, तो ठीक है। मैं depressive, बहुत ही negative
फारूक को
उसके बात
बहुत
कर रहा हूँ,
सदमे
but
लगे हैं यार एज अ पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट फैन. फारूक
यार देखो
किताब
ये
लिखनी
coping
चाहिए तुम्हें, द
mechanism है।
लोज ऑफ पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट.
भाई ये
just
कोपिंग
move
मैकेनिज्म
on.
है कि अपनी एक्सपेक्टेशन इतनी जीरो कर लो, इतनी जीरो कर लो कि फिर आपकी कोई चीज आपका दिल नहीं तोड़ सकती।
तुम्हारे फाइनल टॉप 4 कौन है फारूक?
मेरे टॉप 4, इंडिया, न्यूजीलैंड, अफ्रीका एंड इंग्लैंड। आई थिंक इंग्लैंड कुड बी द सरप्राइज पैकेज। आई थिंक काफी लोगों ने इंग्लैंड को राइट ऑफ किया बिकॉज ऑफ अ डिफिकल्ट सीरीज दैट दे जस्ट हैड इन इंडिया, बट आई डू फील इफ यू लुक एट देम ऑन पेपर इट इज एन एक्सट्रीमली स्ट्रांग टीम. They've got Archer, they've got Wood, they've got Bryden Cass, they've got Adil Rashid. So I think it's a fairly strong bowling lineup, and then batting का तो हमें पता ही है, Baz ball जिस दिन चल गया उस दिन कोई उनके सामने नहीं आ सकता. So I do feel that England is a team that we're not talking about enough. They did not have a good 2023 World Cup, but if you take that aside, they've got McCullum as their head coach now. They've got Joe Root back, so they're trying to blend the Baz ball with a little bit of common sense. Again, it's very hard to call England a favorite or a surprise package after they've just given that they just lost to India 5-0 or 3-0. जो भी था. But I do feel that is a surprise package, and on batting grounds, I think that will be a very difficult team.
But these guys show up very flat to World Cups, man. Like the 50-over World Cup, England was just shocking, man. Like,
Yeah.
post ekdam.
It's hard to explain. मुझे नहीं पता कि क्यों. Yeah. It's very hard to explain ऐसा क्यों था and why they had such an off tournament, because a lot of people, like, before the World Cup would say this is the best white ball team of all time, right?
Exactly.
So Eoin Morgan team, and I like, again abhi bhi if you just look at the individuals, right? They've got Root, they've got Butler, they've got Harry Brook, they've got Liam Livingston, they've got bowling में Wood, Archer, Adil Rashid, Goat, ODI bowler. So if you just look on paper, it
ऑन
looks
पेपर तो बहुत स्ट्रांग है. या
So and we are not, कोई बात नहीं कर रहा उनकी, राइट? तुम अभी भी टीवी उठा के देख लो, लाइक जो भी हर जगह बात इंडिया और न्यूजीलैंड और साउथ अफ्रीका की हो रही है. No one's talking about England enough, and I do feel that they will punch above their weight.
who is lifting the trophy?
यार मेरा चैंपियन, मेरा दिमाग तो कहता है obviously India, but I feel New Zealand is very strong.
New
They
Zealand.
always do well in ICC events. When you look at them on paper, I think the only team that can challenge India is New Zealand. They have a strong top order. They've got an incredible middle order. They've got a ton of firepower at the end, and they've got a phenomenal bowling lineup as well. They've got Lockie Ferguson. They've got Matt Henry. They've got Orup, जो है इनका नया player है, bowled really well against Pakistan. फिर इनके स्पिनर बहुत अच्छे हैं, 3 स्पिनर हैं इनके पास. Then batting में they've got Rachin Ravindra, who I think is one of the top young batsmen in the world.
Excellent.
Is he
Williamson,
okay?
I think.
Is he
I hope
back?
so. Like,
Yeah.
stitches लगे होंगे, कितनी ज़्यादा injury होगी, right?
That
So
was
I would,
terrible, man. That was
really bad,
bad.
but I would imagine that he's fit. I think he's the player to watch out for.
Yeah.
बहुत ही जबरदस्त player है, like someone I really enjoy watching. Shades of Yuvraj Singh in his batting. फिर तुम्हारे पास मिडल ऑर्डर में ग्लेन फिलिप्स है. Aaron Mitchell, I think, is probably the best number 4 in the world right now. So I feel that, and they're always well led. Tactically, they're brilliant. So I feel that New Zealand, this might be their tournament.
For me, it's Pakistan or Afghanistan, bro.
I think India should win, or I think Kohli or Rohit, they'll go out with a bang just like they did with the T20 World Cup. I think ये जीत के जाएंगे.
Completely the opposite direction with all the pressure and noise around it, especially India playing in Dubai and stuff. It could go the other direction, India, and this is like 1% chance that India might not even make it to the semis.
कोहली तो ऐसा प्लेयर है जो तुम्हें पता है, he's made for ICC. He's made for a knockout game, right?
Same pressure था कोहली के ऊपर वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाले वर्ल्ड कप से पहले भी, which is why the knock against Pakistan, everyone's like, ये form में नहीं है, इसने रन नहीं किया, ये नहीं किया, and then he comes back and does that.
Every time there's a pressure situation, I'm always betting on Kohli to come out of it as the winner.
But Kohli,
I don't think
the game for that. मैं तो कह रहा हूँ अगर ना पहुंचे,
हाँ,
अगर इंडिया
कह रहे
पहुंच गया तो फिर तो
first
गेम ओवर है.
Yeah, I feel that the skill divide between India and Pakistan has never been this wide, right? And unfortunately for like us Pakistani fans and even for neutrals who like to see close India-Pakistan games, that divide is only getting bigger and bigger and wider. Again, nothing makes it more obvious than a 50-over game.
Yeah. Who is your player of the tournament?
If I have India winning the tournament, I would feel that the player of the tournament would be India. I think Shubman Gill could be someone that could make a huge impact. He's in good form. He's underperformed at world events. I think उसको कुछ मसला हो गया था, dengue या कुछ हो गया था. So 2023 World Cup में he had his challenges. I think he could be the big breakaway star. I think New Zealand, if they go on to win, I think Rachin Ravindra, we already talked about him a little bit. I think Darren Mitchell could have a big tournament. Or bowling mein, I think depending on who India goes with, either Kuldeep or Varun Chakravarti, I think one of them could be the standouts. Danish का मुझे पता है गुरबाज आंसर होगा, but I don't know the answer.
I was going to say Gurbaz.
देख
क्या बैट्समैन है यार, लेकिन क्या बैट्समैन है यार.
I
What a
think
great
Gurbaz सबसे
batsman.
ज्यादा रन करेगा इस टूर्नामेंट, बट अगर अफगानिस्तान पुश हो गया तो my money is on Varun. I think बैटिंग में गुरबाज ले जाएगा.
वरुण का ये नहीं पता ना कि वरुण को खिलाएंगे भी या नहीं खिलाएंगे. अब तुम सोचो
खिलाएंगे यार,
कि
वरुण को गेम तो देंगे.
bro, the fact that you and I are both saying he'll be the standout performer and he's not even a certain in India's playing 11 tells you how strong their team is, right?
कि कुलदीप को बिठाएंगे, ये कुलदीप को सारी गेमें नहीं देंगे. So that's why I'm hedging my bets and saying Varun might
पाकिस्तान
get
against
more.
कुलदीप को ही खिलाएंगे given how good Kuldeep has done against Pakistan.
I think दोनों खेलेंगे पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ. इनके पास बैटिंग में इतना फायर पावर है कि ये दो नॉन बैट्समैन खिला सकते.
नहीं तो इनके पास तो 7 बॉलर तो नहीं खिलाएंगे ना,
क्यों? दो पेसर खेलेंगे.
2 पेसर और हार्दिक as a third seamer.
Yeah.
Right? So they'll have Arshdeep and Shami.
Harshit ने. हाँ,
Shami and Arshdeep and Hardik as the third seamer. Then they have Ravindra Jadeja, they have Akshar Patel, and then they'll play either of Kuldeep or Kuldeep या उसमें चक्रवर्ती में एक, तो 6 बॉलर हो गए.
So ये वहां पे कहीं चेक होगा तो फिर कुलदीप बैठ जाएगा because 3 लेफ्ट आर्म खिलाने पड़ जाएंगे फिर. I know he's spinning it the
अक्षर
other way,
पटेल तो
but
they खिलाएंगे because what I've noticed in Gautam Gambhir's era is that they are maximizing his batting ability as well, so he's getting promoted up the order. So
Yeah.
he's their guy कि अगर कोई collapse हो जाए तो वो कहते हैं इसको भेज दो गेम बड़ा करने के लिए. They did it against Pakistan in New York.
रवि जडेजा और अक्षर दोनों like for like है. एक बस लंबा है, बाकी both of them just shoot it in. So I think वहाँ combination if they go for it, but I still see Varun का chance ज्यादा है more than Kuldeep because right armor and mystery compared to Kuldeep.
Anything to speak about on Toronto United?
Yeah, the only thing that I'll say is that you guys need to come for practice. मैं तो fast bowling करा रहा हूँ by the way. कल मैंने नेट से fast करा.
Seriously, घुटना चलेगा तुम्हारा?
फिलहाल तो चल रहा है और ये देखो उंगली में छाले भी हो गए मेरे स्विंग कर करके.
उफ.
रोमन रेस की पॉडकास्ट थी ना रेहान के साथ. क्या था वसीम भाई स्टीफन को बोल रहे यार ये ऐसे कर रहा है, ऐसे आउट स्विंग हो जाए. स्टीफन जाके रोमन को बोलता है यार ये हाउ डू यू डू दिस. तो रोमन ने जाके कराई. रोमन आके उसको बोलता है दिस सी जस्ट लाइक दिस. वसीम भाई का था ना, I had a chat with him, just lock your wrist. फारूक का वही सीन.
I had a chat with them this morning.
Chalo boys, this has been a lot of fun. We'll
Yes.
do it again, and thank you both of you for making the time.